I once had a producer tell me that I need to get Botox for my laughter lines. There is a model of beauty that's quite conventional, you know, long hair, a certain body type, certain even facial features, and I think that it's not unique to Bollywood. It's in Hollywood. It's in different parts of the world in different ways. But there is an idea of what feminine should be. It's casual, small comments. It's never like, you know, some big statement. I think it's just people being like, you know, if you just change the way you, maybe the way you dress, you know, you might get more work. It's really like just said in a very casual way. So you also feel like, oh, why am I making such a big deal about this? But that, for me, is the worst kind of sexism, casual sexism, where it's just, ah, come on, don't take it so seriously, a little slap on the back. Me Too is extremely new in India. It happened a few months ago. So I think it's still very new, but one of the big changes I've seen is sort of already in the work that I've done so far. I did a play in November, December, where I was given a contract which explained code of conduct. And how we need to behave with each other in a rehearsal room, and if we feel uncomfortable, who we should approach. This code of conduct never existed before that. In terms of film work, the intimate scenes I've had workshops around those intimate scenes, and I've also had you know, the writer and the director coming to me and sort of asking me if I'm comfortable with certain things, which I think has come from a sort of consciousness from the Me Too movement of, you know, of making sure that everybody is on the same page with something which could, you know, make someone uncomfortable. So I think that's a really positive step. You know, it's so ingrained in our culture, the way we bring up children and how differently we bring up boys and girls. And I think that the basis for that needs to start in the next generation. It's very hard for this generation to change completely the way that they were brought up. But we do have a chance to change our generation, the coming generation of children. So I think for me, the most positive thing that has come out of the Me Too movement is focusing on that education for the future generation.